Hello and welcome. This is Mama Jess with mamajess.com. I want you to take a look at this. This is a container that has broth in it. Just about done with it. It was in the freezer and I've been using it. And now look at this. This is a lot of space that's been taken up in the refrigerator, okay? So this is a little word of wisdom for you. Again, Mama Jess cannot stress enough how important it is to be super smart and streamlined with everything you do, because you will be able to get a lot more done. You will be an excellent mother and father, husband and wife. And you might ask, how is that? Because when you can get more done in a day, you are more attractive to the opposite sex. If you sit around all day and do absolutely nothing, and you're like in your pajamas at 11 o'clock in the morning, and you're still washing your hair by 1 o'clock, and then you're blow drying it at 2, and you're not going to be attractive to be with. So I'm wanting you, remember, one of my main things, I mean, there's so many things Mama Jess has got going on here, but one of my main goals for you in growing up is that you would grow up and not be annoying. You don't want to be an annoying guest, and you don't want to be an annoying companion, okay? So the more you can learn all these tricks of efficiency and working and getting things done, you're gonna be really attractive. People are gonna wanna be with you. Being attractive is not all about how you look, and all your fancy clothes and your nails and your hair. Being attractive, especially to someone that you would really want to be with, is that they'll go, that lady, she is super industrious. She's a really good worker. I can trust her. She gets stuff done. Like, that's really attractive. So remember, my motto is useful is beautiful, okay? So I just want to tell you, when you come upon stuff like this, or anything where clearly the container is so massive and there's like a few little flakes of oatmeal in the bottom, you absolutely need to take the time to transfer it into a smaller container, okay? Free up some space, all right? I have this incredible calibrated eye where I know exactly the size that I need to fill up. I don't know how I do it, it's just practice. So I grab the right one. This is the size I need. Now I've got this broth, I'm gonna put it in here. If you know you're not gonna get to the broth and you don't want it to be wasted, you can put it in a plastic container, put it in the freezer, save it for later, label it. I recommend labeling. I usually forget to, and then I have no idea what the thing is. So, and I recommend not putting glass with a tight top on, because there's an expansion that happens when water freezes, like ice crystals begin to develop and open up. So this will break if you have it tightly sealed. So if you do put this in, loosen the top, or I recommend, I prefer plastic. I've been through my terror of plastic and all my health pursuits. I'm not so scared anymore. I do what I can. I have to be realistic, and I just don't want to live in fear. I'm going to die anyway, and I probably have microplastics in my body. So we do our best. 80-20 model. Remember, I've told you 80% of the time you do the best you can do, and 20% of the time it's reality dictating to you that we're doing our best and we can't do anymore, because that 20% will stress you out so much that you're not living anymore and enjoying anything. So that's that. Consolidate and make more space, be efficient, and enjoy your day. All right, bye-bye.